Hey guys, Flare Double here. Welcome back to a brand new reaction video for you guys today. Because today I'm going to be reacting to Chappell Roan is the Fortnite Festival Season 13 icon. We're now going into the next season of Fortnite Festival, which is for Chappell Roan. And which I think is cool. I think this is pretty cool that they are giving her, I think, like a season for festival. By this recording, the season's already out. It's already like everything with Chappell Roan is already out in Fortnite. So I already know what her skins look like, and I know like the certain things that again the cosmetic stuff there is and stuff. So yeah, but I haven't seen the trailer yet, and I've heard that this trailer is really well produced or animated. So I was like, oh well, I'll do obviously a reaction video to this. I think with from the last reaction video I did for Festival, which was Lisa's season, which Lisa from Blackpink, which by the way, after that I got into listening to Lisa's songs, and her songs go crazy. It's like, Rockstar, Fuck Up the World, New Woman, and all that. Like, those songs again go crazy. Those are like the very, like, obviously the most popular ones. But with Chappell Roan, I've heard of, some of her songs. I've heard of, bits of songs from Chappell Roan, but I don't like listen to her. To be fair, I don't really listen to like her songs really, much or anything like that. Whenever like her songs kind of come up, for example, on like a radio or something like that, it's like, all right, sure, I'm down to listen to like whatever comes up with her. But other than that, I can't really name really much. Like, I can't really name any songs really, unless if I hear it, then I would like recognize the song itself. But naming, I don't know. So yeah. But anyways, I think this is still really cool. Festival, I've said that, from the last, again, video, where I said, would I come back to Festival? And ever since then, I've tried Festival again after that reaction video. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it just still feels the same, unfortunately, with Festival. I'll talk about it more after this, but after this, me reacting to this trailer, but Festival so far has felt like roughly the same, so unfortunately, and I'll kind of give more of my thoughts later in a sec. But anyways, let's get right into it. Let's see how this trailer is. This is like a 1:11 long trailer, so pretty long. So let's get right into it. Let's see how this goes. Oh shit. It's like a clay animation. Oh yeah. Huh. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's sick looking. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, that's sick. That's her sidekick. I do recognize this song. That's awesome. Oh my god. That's one of her skins. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, it was cool. That was really sick. I like how they like used a bit of like different types of animations in this trailer. They used like a clay like stop motion like animation, which I think that's really sick, and then like anime, like a bit of anime, mostly mixing that with like putting that into like was it Chappell's like sword. I think that's actually really like a really cool like type of reflection of that. That's really sick. So really cool. I think that was actually a pretty cool little like short trailer. That was really cool. And then like transitioning to Fortnite animation, which I think is really sick too. Definitely copyrighted. So we'll see how this video is gonna go with copyright. Cool. I like, the thing is like I really like how, you know, even if like, for example, like even if like, you know, Festival isn't as huge what it used to be in Fortnite, I still like how much dedication Epic is still putting into Festival. With like, it depends on like, you know, again with the amount of cosmetics the icon person will have, or you know, for how the skins for the cosmetic, you know, would look, and or the trailers or any of that type of sort. I like that they are still like putting effort into these, again, into these you know, festival really that much brand new, because it just, the thing is like there, I don't know how much more they could basically do with Festival, to be fair, because it's like, for example, a Rock Band, right? Rock Band, that game where it's like, that game is basically, you know, or Festival is basically Rock Band. It's just that, where you can choose was it any type of instrument, and then you just, you know, rhythm shits, you know, you just, it's again like what Rock Band is, like the gameplay wise. No, whenever I see Festival, I'm like, well, how much more can they add? Felt the same ever since I think Snoop Dogg's season, I think. And so it's kind of like, I don't know. Again, there obviously again, there's not like too much they can do or too much they can like update with Festival, as I said many times before, but I don't know, it just seems like Festival is definitely one of those modes that is like, I mean, if you want to play like a Rock Band type of mode, you can just go right into it. I like how they, again, like they do attempt as well to expand jam tracks as well. Like just recently they've added to where you can play jam tracks in the middle of you playing Fortnite, so you can or like Battle Royale. I like how they're attempting to try to expand certain things that are themed within Festival, but as I said, it's like I don't know how much further they can really do with that. So I think it's cool that they made like a, you know, a festival season for Chappell Roan. I think in a lot of cases, I think it makes sense for her to have like a festival season. So I think it's cool that they did that, because she's definitely a she's a pretty well-known, like, I guess, like, what, artist, within, like, music. And her skins are pretty cool, too, so cosmetics are cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about, so far this season of Festival. Let me know in the comments below. Yeah. Anyways, and let me know also in the comments below what you guys think about Chappell Roan having her own season 2. So, yeah. All right. Anyways, subscribe, like, follow me on my socials, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.